I'm about to move out. That's some fun shit. It's scary. It's really scary. It's really cool, but it definitely does stress me out. I am super excited for it, obviously. I never moved out before. This is super new for me. It's gonna be it's gonna be hard and it's gonna be a lot of work. I'm moving in with my grandma, so and she's amazing. So it won't be like nearly as difficult as it could be because she's very supportive, both financially and just emotionally. Like she's gonna be kind of out of the house the whole time. She kind of just rents an Airbnb for everybody. Like she rents her house out as an Airbnb. I mean, to other people, like if they want to come stay. So I'll have a couple roommates, but then it'll just be me, and they'll be off doing their thing, and I'll be off doing my thing, and it'll be pretty easy. And she got a nice big house. It's great. I think her and her fiance are also they're not even home. Like they're maybe home like a week out of the month at most. They're always traveling. They're always doing something or going to one of their other like vacation homes or whatever. They kind of rich. It's crazy. But yeah, I am super excited and happy for it. But as nervous as I am right now, I kind of have this like weird sense of optimism that I've had for like the last year and a half now for some reason. I think throughout my childhood I had a lot of anxiety, and through my 15 to 17-ish range I was in a very dark, depressed place, and that was kind of when I learned so much about myself, and I went through a lot of shit. And I know that that learning stage isn't over. I'm still going through all that, but it's definitely helped me grow as a person. So right now, it feels a little more manageable than, being a teenager and getting thrown into a bunch of fucked up shit that's happened in your life. It's a lot to handle. So ever since I kind of got out of that space about a year ago, it's the bad shit's still happening, but it has left me feeling way more optimistic about myself and about life, and I love it. It is such a good feeling. It feels incredibly delusional. I don't know why I feel like this, other than, I've gone through all this past shit, so I feel like I can get through this shit now. I don't know, but I really hope this feeling doesn't go away, and I'm trying everything I can to just keep growing and learning and make sure it doesn't. So, for whatever reason, I feel like everything's gonna work out. It'll be okay. Everything will be fine, and I don't really have a plan. My plan getting there is literally just, finding a local job in the small city she lives in, and well, I should say town. It's not even a city really, but get a job there, work a bit, keep making videos, keep doing what I want to do. I don't really know exactly what the plan is at all. I'm just living life right now and trying to enjoy myself, trying not to let myself go crazy. But yeah, I am very excited. I have a high level of optimism for this moving out experience. I am really worried that this optimism is really like delusional, like I said before. I really don't want to be incredibly wrong about everything and have it be just a complete pain in the ass and I just get into a lot of shit because of it. I don't think it will. And I don't think I'll have that mindset, but I've had that mindset in the past. It's always a possibility. Just something that keeps me up at night, I guess. I don't even know why I'm talking. I'm gonna be. I don't know why I don't know why I make any of these videos. Who knows? This is exactly why I do it, though. I don't know what I'm doing, and it's fun, and I don't care because you know what? I'm just. This is what makes me feel better. I just like doing something that makes me feel productive in a way, but also I can voice my thoughts, and it's like recording my whole journey. I will keep doing this for years and years and years, and who knows, maybe I'll go viral, I'll blow up, people find my channel, it'll be amazing. But either way, just for myself, I can look back on these videos, maybe 10, 5, even like 1 or 2 years down the road and be like, wow. So that's how I was feeling then. Let's compare that to now, and, you know, hopefully my life is just like amazing in the next 5 years. That would be incredible, or 10 years or whatever. But if that is the case, then I could look back on these videos and be like, oh, wow, okay, so I was really scared, but I was also optimistic and I believed in myself. And this is how I'm where I'm at now. I can kind of see that future happening. I think that's why I'm optimistic, because I have a lot of hope and dreams. I guess the hope and optimism are kind of the same thing. But I just have a lot of like, yeah, I'm happy. I feel this way about myself because I don't, I would hate to be going through life right now, moving out and trying to figure everything out like this. I would hate to be going through it when I was like 16 or 15 versus now. I experienced so much throughout my high school, and I got some fun stories I do want to end up telling on the channel, I think. Maybe, who knows? I'm not the greatest storyteller. I do like to do it. It just feels like it's kind of a lot of work to make it sound good, but I do enjoy them and I do want to get into that, I think. I got like 50 video ideas, like bigger projects planned. It's just kind of what I want to devote my time to now. I am hoping that once I get a local job and I can start paying like my necessities, like some food for myself, and I pay like the little rent that my grandma's making me pay. She's incredible. None of this would be possible without her. Huge shout out to grandma. And I can just pay my insurance bill for my car and whatnot just so I can drive around. I think once I start paying all that and working enough and developing a schedule so I can make a little bit of money I can save or just use how I want, and then keep devoting my time into making videos and just fun shit like that, it could potentially lead to a future where, I just make videos and I just stream or I do whatever I want to do. Who knows? It all depends on what happens, and I'm not too worried. I don't really have a plan. I feel like it's going to work out for some reason. And I don't really care if I'm delusional because, it's going to work. It's going to happen. And in 10 years, when I look back on these videos and it does work and it does happen, I'm going to see this one and I'm going to see myself talking and understand where it all came from and, just remember why I made it. It's like manifesting, I guess. I'm going to remember what happened and why and where I ended up because I decided to document my little like moving out process and life and whatever, starting from like a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, all the way until then, hopefully, if I stick with it, which I definitely plan to. I think it'll be super cool to see and look back on and just be super inspirational to my older self, seeing my younger self have this level of optimism that seems frankly ridiculous. Like, it seems stupid. I'm not going to college. I don't really have a plan, but I do believe it'll work out. And I hope that my older self definitely sees that. So, dear older self, I love you, bro. I know you'll be doing great. You'll have a loving wife or a girlfriend, something like that. Maybe you'll have a dog. I hope you have some cats. I'm pretty sure I'll have some cats. I want a nice house or penthouse or apartment or whatever. I want to feel comfortable with my life. And I know, future self, that you will be comfortable. You will be in that position. Because I'm not going to stop working and I'm not going to let you down. Okay? I promise you that. I will not let you down. I will make this work. Yeah, I am really grateful for the positions I've been in my life. All the hard shit and all the stupid crap that I've had to go through and the mistakes I've made. I know I'll make them more. It's scarier now that I'm an adult and I have to actually, pay very heavily for my consequences now. I'm just hoping I made enough mistakes now that it won't drastically fuck me up in the future. I don't think it will. I think I'm okay. I am just really grateful for my parents and just everybody and everything that's happened, good and the bad. It's taught me a lot of things. And I'm honestly really excited to get out of here just to learn new things and to be, myself more. I haven't been able to be myself as much as I wanted to in my house. Part of the reason why I've hated living here for the last few years, as I'm sure most teenagers do. I'm not special in that regard. I'm not anything quirky by not wanting to be home anymore. I'm just very lucky that at 18, I can actually afford to do this without getting into a load of debt from college. Because I did go this semester, but as y'all know, if you were watching my previous videos, I'm not going to school really. I'm not really trying. This isn't going to lead to anything really. And I know that. I tried it for a semester. I decided this is not going to work and I need to do something else. So that's when I picked up the hobby of making videos. And I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon. This is great. This is really nice. I think my life will be a lot simpler once I get to Washington where I'm moving, and I cannot wait to keep doing what I love and just, being being me. Don't really got a lot to say this video, just wanted to talk like always. And I hope you guys have a great one. Nothing too crazy here. I love you all as always, and have a good night. Peace.